Hi, so welcome back to Radio Counseling. Today, I wasn't sure what to talk about, so I'm going to do a redux on some of the things you should look for when you're trying to find a good counselor for you. 1. When searching for a counselor, stop worrying about whether or not they are male or female. The important thing is that they have a similar value set to you. You are not going to have a sexual relationship with that counselor. And if you think you are, or that was in your thought process, you are under serious misapprehensions about what counseling is for. If the counselor is concerned whether or not you are male or female or other, that's also a sign they may suck at someone. If the counselor is concerned about whether you are male, female, or other, that's also a bad sign. Because, frankly, they don't need to know any of those things in order to help you resolve issues that are not of a sexually oriented nature. You should always feel free to test their value set. One of the fast ways to do this is ask them whether or not they have any religious affiliations. While I've known some fantastic religious counselors, it typically was because they were highly spiritual, not because they were trying to tell you something, or worse, trying to pray your gay away, which has never worked, ever. And there's a lot of studies that prove that. Also be concerned with anyone that just parrots book quotations back at you. It doesn't matter what book. So that's not to say that quotes occasionally aren't incredibly useful, and books are certainly fonts of fantastic information. But somebody who always is just trying to get you to listen to them talk about whatever book they read, or listen to whatever quote they have that they feel is perfectly appropriate to a situation, if that happens more than just occasionally, is somebody who's trying to look smart. And it doesn't matter if they're smart or not, they're there to help you navigate a path. If you have sexual issues that you need to be able to relate to a counselor, there are specialists, and then there are people who are simply open-minded. Either might be able to help you, but to determine what you really need, it helps to be open from the very outset. And if that doesn't work for you, start with the specialist. They'll be able to refer you outward if that's what's called for. Most important thing, watch for any counselor who tells you what your problem is and what you need to do to fix it. If it was that easy, you'd have already done it. After all, you're pretty smart. What you might need help with is trying to figure out what's holding you back from making that call. So hold some of these suggestions in your back pocket when you're out there looking around for somebody who can help you out. Talk to you later.